Well, and away we go. We're going to be cleaning some headstones today.
Out. Bye.
Hello, my friends. And welcome to another
Find the
edition of
rest.
Communicating with the Entities here at a local cemetery. I'm your host, Sean Santa from New York.
Time for
And today,
interview.
we're cleaning some headstones. Guys, recently we had a very famous medium, psychic, on my podcast, Squinty Spirits, Amy Belaskin.
And he's met me.
Check it out. The episode's already out. She was
Younger.
awesome and fun. And we had a great time with her. So check that episode out. You're going to enjoy it.
Hey. We're back. Eating. Up to her.
Fully.
Red me now, Dyer. My edge. Why either? Law or hide.
Sorry.
It.
Oh, this actually cleaning up real nice.
Eve and it's here. Easy. His own.
When this dries, you'll be able to see everything.
Escape up.
Look at that.
No.
Much. Going to test.
There's 4.
As would I her. Yet.
Out.
Switch.
At mind.
What do you need? T-double ski. And soak.
Yep. soap, Spirit. A little bit of Dawn.
Okay.
A little bit of Dawn works wonders.
So,
That's all you need.
At we pass Summers.
free.
Fair.
Red bar.
Bleach.
No, definitely not bleach.
Show yourself.
Definitely not bleach. No bleach in here. That's for sure.
Enchant. Pounds.
It's too harsh of a chemical.
Here.
What you want to use in cleaning headstones?
What happened to me?
Something very safe like Dawn. Dawn's the best in my opinion. There's also many different biological
Lyra.
solutions. Me personally, I like Dawn. Oh, wait. Hope you guys are tapping that screen,
Headstone.
sharing that live out. I think we're
Nice.
gonna do all three of these here. I think we're gonna do all three of these here.
Scratched.
We're gonna do the dirty rinses at the same time. So let's move the view to the next one, shall we?
On Anitu Rail. Rum.
Run? No. I ain't running. I ain't running.
CC.
I'm cleaning.
On.
Using the tools provided by nature. The cane stick on the ground.
Down there.
Type to pad.
Baby men supplies.
Wait.
Area 80. ICOC sheet.
Over. Let's.
A shot.
Acism.
His. Referral.
I can see you.
Us do.
Oh, look at that.
At speed. Fair.
Yeah, that's shaking up. Ooh, wait.
Here careful.
Oh, I'm being very careful, sir.
Most to you.
Very careful.
Frank.
I will make sure no harm
Shit.
comes to the stone.
Safe.
Can you hear it?
Spirit, I think you just said thank you. If you did, you're very welcome.
There.
My pleasure.
Seen.
Don't.
Up here.
It's not easy.
Down.
Less anyway. The NFL orbism.
Her. That.
All.
Don't leave me.
Our third. Nothing.
Wow, wow, wow.
I don't.
Murdered. All.
So office in.
Shirley.
You.
Little splashback. I never heard anything. Unless it gets in your eyes. Then again,
We go here.
I'm only using dawn, so you're probably just burning a little. Nothing to worry about.
Be strong. W.
Move over.
Our Indy. That.
We're getting crazy with it. That's what's happening.
Respect.
Allies.
Looking for me?
Well, it depends,
Adore.
child.
Video. Fail to use.
The dirty rinse. Let's go get some fresh water on these.
Pepper.
What should I do?
Hate to me. Talks come that.
I'm inside it.
Little.
Him.
Therapia.
Floppy.
No bad. Enrica.
You see. Wrong.
Guards.
Set.
Horrid.
Team.
Wow. Once you
Jewelry.
try, we'll be able to read these good.
Us.
Maybe I could dump the water without getting it in my shoe. Maybe one day. I haven't perfected that yet.
Chilling.
They still get soaked.
Up.
Ooh, we got one more headstone that I'm gonna do. Just taking a little break in between. Talk to you guys.
You.
See what's popping. Ooh, to the wee. Hey, guys, not trying to be a Debbie Downer. 17 minutes in, we should be close to 100K already in taps. We're not even at 25. There's a reason why this doesn't happen live that much anymore.
As I planned.
Yo, Rebellious with the sour buddy.
Party.
Yo, G with the hand heart.
That.
Vicky, true player for real. That's it, yo. Tap that screen, it's free. Hail, true player for real. There's a reason, my friends. You want more of this?
Boy.
You want more of this? You got to show me that you want it. If not, I'll go to doing recordings, you know?
Oh.
Can't blame me for it either. If that bothers you, that I'm asking for something for free to support the stream and what I do, you're in the wrong place. Yo, Tiffany with the sour buddy. Vanessa with the file. Welcome, welcome.
Nobody understands.
Mona May, true player for real. Spirit, it's so true. Yo, guys, I can't tell you how good these came out. They're drying right now. These came out phenomenal. Corinne, true player for real. Sarah with the follow.
Upstairs.
These came out phenomenal.
Almost.
I think we're going to do one more.
Hell.
Kira with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Psycho Records with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, they're wet still. So they look dark, but I can pretty much read them for the most of it. The grave I just cleaned. We'll wait till they're drier. Maybe we'll hit them one more time. Maybe we'll continue on to that third one. You guys know me. I just like to have it so I can read it. That's it, Rose. Yep, we got Gettysburg. That's coming up Saturday. Saturday night, 100% I'll be live. Might even be live before that, but
Access.
I can tell you 100% Saturday night we will be live. Yo, Jen. Jen with the dance with me. Yo, I appreciate everybody that is dropping gifts in this live that remember my words from yesterday or dropping them in general. We're trying to save the fragment. We only have till I'm on. I'm probably only going to be on till 5 o'clock. So this is our only chance to save that fragment tonight that we got yesterday. Yes, I'm not on tonight. I'm spending time with my family tonight. So I will not be on tonight. Where is this location? This is a cemetery in New York. I like to leave my exact location not public. What's up, green screen? Yo, Tiffany with the Sunday Bowl. Ooh to the wee. Today is one of those days, guys. You want these daytime streams? This is a perfect opportunity to prove to me that you want it. Yo, Cat with the heart signal. Rachel, true player for real. Although I will never go back to streaming full-time during the day like I used to,
Stole a crap.
I will definitely incorporate more of these into it, you know? Especially headstone cleanings. I love to do it. But I can also do it recorded, too. You know?
Up there.
Up where? Sky with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Jen with the rose hand.
Me when I die.
You when you die? Tell me about that, Spirit. Yo, Spicy Kitten, true player for real. Notorious, true player for real.
Ed.
Doris.
You higher.
Yep, about 2 hours we got. Mona May with the powerful mind.
Panic.
Yep. Oh, that's nice, Cat. Good.
This voice.
Ritual.
Him.
Yo, Jennifer and Emily, true player for real.
7.
Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick.
Me.
Sorry.
Battered us.
Well, Cat, there's a real lot of reasons why I don't take a sprayer with me, and I'll keep getting water in my shoes, you know? A 5-gallon bucket is much more easier, especially when there's a water source. But a water sprayer is great when there's no water source. I have tons of faucets around me, which I utilize.
It hummed.
Clean your headstone.
Okay. Spirit. Whose headstone? Who's the her? I only planned on doing 3 today.
And
Anne? You know, that's funny. This is either an Anne or an Anna. And that was the 3rd headstone I was going to clean.
and Cloud.
Yeah, Spirits, I'm going to get to it. I'm just taking a little break. Yo, E with the sour buddy. Just taking a little break, talking to the good people, and then I'm going to clean that headstone. We already cleaned these 2. That's funny. That has to be an Ann or an Anna. I can see the A-N. I can't see anything else, so. Yo, E with the sour buddy. So that's a her, definitely. What's up, Pearl Dove? Yo, Christine with the Galaxy Globe. Yo, appreciate you.
Or Ty Lauren.
Yo, 60K likes. You guys rock. There you go. Now you're tapping that screen.
Here.
I can't watch John Santa anymore. He tells people what to do. He wants me to tap the screen. Oh, how can I do that?
I.
Yeah, they know what I'm up to, these spirits. What's up, Psycho Princess? Yo, Michelle, true player for real. I've been on for 25 minutes.
Upstairs.
Yeah, right? With your fingers. I've been on for 25 minutes. We just cleaned these 2 headstones. And they're both coming out really good, actually.
Name.
They're just wet right now. It's going to take a while for them to dry. Okay, I just heard Anne.
Hey.
Air.
Yeah.
Checked.
Yep. I just cleaned these 2. And I planned on doing one more. And that's the one right there. Ephemera, true player for real.
Bradley.
Badly. What is it? Needed badly?
Caution.
Yo, it's hard to choose. True player for real. Yep. Well, we're going to do a 3rd one. We're going to do that one right there. A female spirit said, I'm here.
Incorrect.
Well, I got to see what that name is. Like I said, I can see an A and what looks like an N. I'm assuming Ann or Anna.
Tatemu.
So we'll see once, Heather with the juicy
Outside.
cap.
Me.
Yo, Panda, true player for real. Who's me? Heather with the Sunday bowl.
Yourselves ice.
Where am I?
Liar.
Sub to his work.
What about my work, spirit? What's up, Devin? What's up, Panda?
Hear it.
What's up, Smokey?
Adore.
So, yeah, no, I decided to do a day live because I wouldn't be on at night, and we worked very hard to gain that fragment last night, and this is our only chance to save it. Yo, Sunflower, true player for real. So I was like, nope, I'm going to go live. Let's do, some headstone cleaning. We're still going to do one more.
And
What's up, Pathfinder? Shelby, true player for real. Oh, wait. And for one pass, both of these came out. Phenomenal.
Dying.
Like the one on the left is a little weathered, but I can already see the name.
More.
And the one on the right's coming out really good too as it dries.
Wow.
I'm in the shade, so it's going to take a little bit to dry that, and it's a lot cooler out. Yo, Christine with the follow.
My tether wrong.
Why must you know?
Fort.
80 makes you guys rock.
Daughter.
Young, I'm so sorry to hear about that, my friend.
Guardian.
No, green screen, that's farther down. Farther down. Yeah, that was down there, Spirit. Spirit said down there.
Me.
Suspicious.
Now.
Wow, I just heard me and now. Don't worry, if you're talking about your headstone, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Spirits, what do you think of these two so far?
Getters.
I need it.
Hear a siege.
You need it, huh? So for this session, I'm actually using Ghost Tube Original and Transcend Theory for this session. I use many different apps per session. So for this one, we are doing a Ghost Tube Original Transcend Theory combo. Yes, I do. I pay for every app I use. I do not use the free versions that come with it.
Children.
Some of them don't even come with free versions.
Febus.
Do you know?
You're any optic.
Do I know what, Spirit? Yo, Cat, you play it for real. I'm of limited
Move out of
knowledge.
my way.
So, Ella, listen, I can't tell you what to do, right? I can't tell you what to do, but I am going to warn you. A word of warning and caution. Yo, reach true player for real. I've been documenting spirits using digital spirit boxes for years now. And it is not safe to assume that the spirit you are talking to is indeed that spirit. Because you never know. Even the spirits that I talk to on the daily, there's always in the back of my mind, hey, you could be something pretending. Now I'm not saying demons. I'm not saying, it's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that sometimes some spirits like to play games. And they do it for various reasons. So be very careful with that, my friend.
Okay, Ripper.
Buried.
Buried.
Here.
What brought you here?
Nope, none of this is pre-recorded. I'm live right now. Very true, Jess. Very true.
At Needle.
Move out of my way.
Larry.
Who's Larry? Angels should play it for real. What kind of tricks? Oh. Well, a lot of spirits like that human connection. So it's really easy for me to be like, hey, I want to talk to this spirit. Another spirit comes through and claims to be, for example, one of the names I can see on the headstone here is William. There's nothing stopping another spirit pretending to be William. Yo, Jen with the starlight. Now, while I'm documenting spirits of headstones, that go back, hundreds of years, I have no personal connection to any of these spirits.
I'm confused.
So, I don't got to worry about things like that. I'm not going to get attached. But when you go to a loved one's headstone, it's a different story. You need to be very, very, very careful. Yo, Deborah, you play it for real. Teacher with the follow. No. And I have people that hit me up all the time. John, I swear I'm talking to my mother. John, I swear I'm talking to my brother. John, I know this is my grandmother. And then I'm like, show me the evidence.
Jail.
Show me the recording. I want to hear it. And they'll send it to me, and I'll just be like, yo, listen, you're going to hate me for saying this, but there is nothing in this that promotes that this is who you think you're speaking to. Are you speaking to something?
Me and me.
Maybe. Even what they're saying, it can be interpreted in so many different ways. There's no direct responses. Direct. I'm not saying you can't talk to your loved ones. I'm just saying there's a reason why surgeons don't operate on their loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
Using new death.
There's a reason why, you leave family out of stuff. You're not clear-headed while doing it.
Into.
Suzette, you're 100% correct. Nothing is truly safe.
Sister.
Nothing is truly safe. What's up, Brett? I'm just saying, take things with a grain of salt. Don't be so trusting,
Me.
That's all I'm saying. Not trying to knock anybody, not trying to... Just take things with a grain of salt, my friends.
Me.
Why not stop? So, Suzette, when I was an electrician, with my hands in panels and running live wires and, doing all that stuff, it was dangerous work, a lot of the stuff I was doing. I didn't stop then. When I was digging trenches, that were up to my waist and up to my chest, I wasn't stopping then. What makes this any different? Yo, Ravens should play it for real.
Nights.
I can easily get zapped. Current goes through my heart. Drop dead. Cave in. Crush my chest. I can't breathe while I'm covered in dirt and rock. What's the difference? You get hit by a car walking across the street. You're not going to stop walking across the street, are you? There's no difference.
Ho.
There's danger in everything.
For
Danger in everything. Suzette, that's very disrespectful. You shouldn't be pushing your religion out like that.
Yet.
You know, nothing wrong with being religious, believe in whatever you want to believe. There's something very wrong with telling people what to believe. Yo, Pete with the follow.
You tough and apt.
to more fight.
No, I don't want to fight, Spirit.
It and.
Yo, Eric, you play it for real. Oh, I'm all ready. I'm all ready. I'm ready mentally for Gettysburg. Physically, not so much. I still have tons of laundry to do. I have to get the tower set up
Above.
for Voxy. There's so much I have to do. So I'm not physically ready, but I am mentally ready, you know? Oh, yeah, those 2 headstones. I got to see how stable they are.
Yes.
They might not be stable enough to clean. You know? Well, my friends, listen, for this session, we have till 5 o'clock. That's an hour and a half. We're trying to get to 30%. At 30%, we should be able to save the fragment if I don't go on. Which I'm not going on because I'm spending it with my family tonight. Yo, Tiffany with the coconut juice. That is what we are going for. That is what we need to be safely, save the fragment. Yes, we're cleaning headstones today. I just cleaned these 2. They're drying up nicely. And we're going to do a 3rd as well.
Me.
The oldest headstone that I found so far is actually here. I did sit on it. You're right, Spirit. That's funny that it just said that. And I'll tell you the story. At a place where I always sit, the family, they're not around anymore because these are all older headstones. Where they set up their family plot, there were 2 stones that went back as early as 1711 and 1715. One of them they turned into a bench. Yo, Teresa with the follow. And the other one, they left it where it lied, but it's the slab in front of the bench. In fact, every time you guys see me live, I'm sitting there. At night, in that spot, I could be, Spirit. It depends. Queen with the follow. I remember the first time I found it, I was appled out of my mind.
Up till.
You know? Yo, Robin, you play it for real. Thank you, D Princess.
I'm not sure how.
Yep, Mike, I'm in New York. Very close to New York City. Thank you for that follow, by the way.
HDAU.
You.
Appled out, yo. Appled.
Her.
Well, we Pixie. Welcome, welcome. Yo, HD, true player for real. Christine, true player for real.
Annie.
Oh, I did. So the enslaved cemetery only had a couple enslaved in there. That was a mixed cemetery. But yes, that is finished. Now we just maintain it.
Can you?
I heard Annie too.
Annie Caps.
Did I say Anna Caps? It's interesting.
With.
We're at my local cemetery here in New York,
In.
close to New York City. Oh, of course, everything.
Be after you.
It was an honor. It was an honor to do that cemetery. Level 29.
Yes,
Ooh, wait.
and
Yo, Noah with the meteor shower. Appreciate you, Noah. So I stream. I'm currently using on both the YTs and TikTok iPhone 16s.
how
Autumn True Player for real. Yep, I'm
Yes.
using an iPhone 16. Yo, Jen with the Rocky the Rock Bean.
Mary.
Nask.
Who's Mary? There's a couple of headstones in the ground over here too, so maybe there's a Mary.
Park.
This.
So I do have a ritual, but it's not really asking the spirits anything. You know, even though I do talk to the spirits when I'm, not live, which everybody actually saw last night, embarrassingly. And they also heard me talking to my cat,
I asked
like
you.
it's a girlfriend, oh, there's a Mary right over there, actually. There's actually a Mary right over there. That's a Mary right there. It's more of a, sitting here,
An airy.
just enjoying the atmosphere, and commonly just talking to the spirits like they're physically here with me. Damn, look how good that stone is still drying, and it's darker in general, and it's very faded. That stone, however, came out great, and it's still not done yet. Still not done drying. I can read it. William H. Smith, born September 13th, 1806, and died July 11th, what looks like 98. That's also faded there at the bottom. Yo, Serums with the pink cassette. That one came out really good.
F3. Change.
Yeah.
Until end.
But that's what, it could be something different, because I can't really read. I see the 18. It looks like 98. It could be something different. It's very faded. So,
You're high,
Cassie
girl.
with the sour buddy. I won't be here tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be in Gettysburg. Could be green screen. Yo, Noah with the fairy wings.
Convict.
Eek.
Yeah, it did, Snippy.
Doubtful.
Oh, the bonus last night was nuts. No, I'm not streaming from Gettysburg right now. I'm still in New York. Yo, Miss Cat, you play it for real. Spirit board was nuts last night. We had a spirit named Mary came through, go figure. Claimed to be from hell. So that's always fun. And then something else really crazy happened last night during the spirit board. But it had the spirit box. What's the last date, green screen? What's the last year? Is it July 11th to July 16th? 1898 or something else? You said you found it.
Your sleep. Shine.
Because that last July whatever is all very faded. No, it's all good, Tragic. Tracy with the follow. We stayed on for about an hour, too. Yep, I'll be streaming tomorrow, just not tonight. Tonight I'm spending time with the family before Gettysburg. I'm going to be gone for 4 days. SC Girl, true player for real. Yo, Mac, true player for real. Yo, Misty with the gem gun. Now we just got to get 30 more %, and we should be good saving that fragment, yo. We don't even need a full 20% to save it. Jackie, true player for real. Ellie with the follow. Welcome. All right, one more candy cane, and then we're going to clean this other headstone. Yo, Noah with the sour buddy. I'm not even giving these double hits. They're still drying, and I think they're going to do great. Yes, we gained a fragment last night, SC Girl. I'd like to save it if we can today. I just won't be on tonight to do it. That's why today, right now, everything you guys are sending is so important. And, well, Jess, we shouldn't shoot for another fragment. We should only shoot for 30% because it would be a waste. Because I won't be on tonight to procure it. You know what I mean? But 30% should, because I don't want you guys dropping tons of money if it's not going to amount to anything, right? You guys know how I feel about that. Yes, money's great. I need it to keep going. I need it to pay for Gettysburg. I need it for everything. But I'm not here to bleed you guys dry. Just keep progressing, no matter how slow it takes. Yo, Angel True Player for real. Steven True Player for real. But 30% should do it.
Closer.
July 14th, 1886. Okay, I can see that. It's faded, but I could, cool. Awesome. Yo, what up, young blood? Oh, wait, but those came out great. Yo, Miss Cat with the sour buddy.
Recall.
Is it an 8 or a 4? Is it a 1 or a 4?
Ceiling.
Defend.
Yo, Cassie. Yo, Cassie, appreciate you, yo. Yo, Misty with the pops. BSF True Player for real. Gracie True Player for real.
The clip.
On her right.
The court.
Yo, Sessions with the sour buddy. On the right. Oh, wait. Tell you, I love cleaning headstones. I am. Well, I don't know if her name is Annie, Vicky.
So,
I can see an A. Okay? I can see an A, but that might not be an Annie. That might not be an Ann. It could be another A name.
Valpor Knight.
So, but I am going to clean that headstone. There's one more headstone I wanted to do today, and that's this one. The one at the end there. That one right there.
Dead.
Look at the difference between the two. Isn't that wild?
Aye.
Same type of stone. Wow, it just said either Annie or Anna. Dude, if that's either Annie or Anna, that's wild.
Paddling.
It could be, but the family name over here is Ardeline. Is that how you pronounce that? Adeline? Adeline? That's this one over here too.
Rhyme.
The other one I cleaned. So that could also be a family name, and that could be that name. We don't know yet. We'll find out once I clean it. The shot's going to be a little farther back, my friends. I have to tiptoe because I don't want to be stepping and kneeling on these headstones that are here. So the shot's going to be a little farther back when we do that one.
Act T.
Is it Adeline? Thank you. Adeline, that's how you pronounce that? Oh, wait. Words, Yo, Tam with the panther paws.
Bible.
Us.
Love word with the follow.
Me.
No, Carrie Sue, these fell. Unfortunately, stones over here fall over time. They fell. Yo, RB True Player for real. Tam with the crab. Oh, I'm definitely auditory, instead of visual when it comes to words. I need to hear it. If I never heard the word, I can't pronounce it.
He's Sky.
Shark with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Off you.
It's here.
So I was actually going to go on at 12 today, but at 1, I had a taping for Splintered Spirits. We had a really, really awesome guest.
Tall.
And I love having these types of guests on, and I can't wait for you guys to see the episode. So, shit. I thought we were going to stay there and talk for 2 hours the way it was going. We could have probably stayed there and shoot this shit for hours. Those are my favorite type of guests, too,
Upsieged.
So,
Rap.
yeah. So we did the taping. So, Paul, let's analyze that question real quick, right? They don't. First off, they don't stay by their headstones. They do wander, go other places. There've been plenty of times I've gone to talk to a spirit that isn't there, right? So they do wander. They do travel around. It's if I get lucky that I catch them there, right? Why? I don't know.
Where?
And as far as the light goes, well, that's a very spiritual concept that might not hold much value depending on how you look at it. So it's a very, very traditional thought,
When?
like spirits going to the light. And that might not hold much water, July 14th, awesome.
Each class.
Yeah, Carrie Sue, I have to talk about that with Gary. I have to fix that because we also do splintered spirits from my, my YT, the Santa Paranormal YT, and it does that, and it's like misleading for you guys. And that's that. I don't know if that's something with the settings and how it's all set up. Hopefully, we can figure that out because I get a lot of that from you guys. If he's setting up an episode, once he gets it all plugged in, it'll be like, hey, I'm live on the YTs, and I'm not. Dawn should play it for real. Well, I'll get to it eventually. If you get a random live during the day on the only on the YTs and not TikTok, it's usually something that has to do with that. If I'm not there,
Little many news.
It showed the headstones. Okay, so that's something different, No, I know you're not playing it right now, Splinter Spirits. I'm talking about something else. Yeah, no, I'm talking about something else. It's not that important. I thought that's what she was talking about, but it's not. She's talking about something different. That's weird that it did it from the... I only started going live 52 minutes ago.
Why?
And
It doesn't
have to
matter.
curse.
It doesn't matter. It's one of those conversations that'll go all over the place and everyone will be confused, so don't worry about it. If you don't see me on TikTok and you get a notification for the YTs, something's going on. Oh, it could be Robin.
Pain.
You heard Ed is cursed. Ooh, I just heard I am Sam. That's the second name that was dropped, and look what's right there.
Mike.
There's a Sam right there. Hello, Sam. And so when it comes to the YTs with anything and everything, it depends on how it acts. The YTs acts up big time, and I don't know what the service is going to be like at Gettysburg. Now, I've run checks using various language models to see what the service is going to be like at Gettysburg, comparing it to my service providers and what I use. And they say it's good. So I'm hoping that reigns true from when we go. But if the YTs acts up at all while I'm at Gettysburg, it will not be a focus, and I will just abandon the YTs.
All balls.
Like I do in general. No offense,
Inside her
YTs.
tablet.
Sometimes it's a little wonky with the streaming on it.
Right.
So for this session, we're using Vox and Ghost Tube Original. Excuse me.
Our knees.
I said that out of habit. We're using Ghost Tube Original and Transcend Theory. We are not using Vox for this session.
The hassles.
The hassles, yeah. Unclear if it's normal streaming times, but I'll definitely be streaming at that time. You get what I'm saying by that, Madison? I might go on earlier, we might go on before, I don't know. Wendy with the follow.
Sit with me.
Me and Netzel have a nice drive and a lot of time to figure out the exact, how we're doing it. So, Yeah, Gettysburg's gonna be nuts.
On.
I'm not from here.
And what's crazy is a lot of the stuff that I was trying to set up for the trip that just didn't come to fruition yet is gonna be set up for the next one.
And the region.
Yes, I cleaned the wife first, then I cleaned William over here, and I'm about to clean the daughter.
Nobles.
Do you know, Greenstream, when you looked it up, who was the daughter's name? Because you said it was the daughter, right? Anna, that's funny. All right, well, there you go. Now we know. Children. Now we know. When they were saying Anna, they were saying Anna.
I go in.
What?
Power. Fifth.
Yep, there we go. Now we know. We're about to clean that one. Becky, you play it for real. They had a son, too.
Yourself.
It's interesting.
Crap.
There's a lot of fallen graves over here, so.
Here.
Yo, Squirrel, you play it for real. Becky, what's pop? Campbell with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo, 170K likes, you guys rock.
Eagle.
Oh, that's right next. That's right over here. Yeah, I see that one. That's a newer grave.
And
Looks like he died in the 30s.
I'm the eternal. Chinese.
Yep, Earl. And the reason why he's planning return trips to Getty's is because what I am doing is I am going to fully incorporate Gettysburg into my documentation. And I told Chris, I'm talking about Chris Netzel, I said,
see.
Chris, every time I come out here, I am going to give you the dates in advance, and I would love for you to join me. And all Chris is going to have to worry about is the plane tickets, because he has to travel. Chris has to do a lot of traveling to get to Gettysburg. I'm a lot closer. I'm only 4 hours away, 3 hours depending on traffic, and it's going to be awesome. So we're going to have this incredible time. And when did it happen? It's happening tomorrow, Spirit. We're going to have a great time, and we're going to keep being able to do this every couple of months. So,
Really?
how epic is that? Yeah, I go to Fallen Soldiers all the time.
If
You know? Yeah, right, Robin? In the future, Mac, this trip coming up, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything like that. But in the future, once we know what's going on, once we know exactly how we want to play it, we may incorporate such things. No, green screen. Gettysburg is starting on Saturday.
In Hedis.
So, yep. And like I said, every time I go to Gettysburg, Chris has an invite.
In Cadet.
You know what I mean? So, every time I go, Netzel is more than welcome to come, and we can have a lot of fun pinching our nip-nips together.
Tom. If I'll be.
Dark.
Human.
Yeah, don't forget the bunk beds, right? Well, there's bunk beds there. I didn't know that. Because the farmhouse we got is, it's for family. You can have a whole family there, an extended family and whatnot. It's got a bunch of rooms
Listen
and...
to his bed.
Yep.
Yay.
And like I said, if I ever traveled, the places I start going to will be part of the documentation. So, this is going to be my only time going. Every time I go,
Iraq, yes.
I'm extending that invite to Chris.
Just a passage.
Axe.
and it's gonna be a great time. You know, it's gonna be I can't wait. I know Chris is excited. I'm excited. We're probably both fucking vibrating right now. You know.
More.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit. We don't have access at night as of right now to the famous spots, and we are gonna follow the rules. However, to get around that,
Also,
we just did some research. Hey, where can we stay and be and have it be private, where we can, talk to the spirits that's still on the battlefields.
on.
And, that's how I set it up. So, Steph, true player for real.
Attacks.
Maybe in the future, Mac. I need a hat to match Chris's. Nah, I ain't gonna steal his vibe, yo. Yo, Cindy, true player for real. I can steal his vibe. He looks good in that hat. You know what I'm saying? So I leave exactly where I am at, undisclosed. I am at a cemetery here in New York, very close to New York City. Cook is actually a very large name. I've seen that last name almost every cemetery I go. What's up, Steph? How are you, friend?
No.
Snare.
So the first one I cleaned is very faded,
Huh.
and it's still drying, right? This one though, this one's not even dried yet, and it's coming out good. It's also very faded too in some spots. And it's just because over time. No, I'm at Churchwell Cemetery, Cindy, just not near Churchwell. Churchwell's a Civil War a soldier who passed away at the Battle of the Wilderness
Sticky beyond.
that we used to talk to all the time, but he doesn't
Can
come through like that anymore, unfortunately.
Struggling.
Yeah, I can't wait either, yo. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Gettysburg.
he?
I mean, listen, think how epic this Gettysburg trip is gonna be.
Use.
It's Gettysburg, right? So Gettysburg is just wild. Yo, Viola true player for real. Well, Mac, that's what we're doing, Mac. That's exactly what we're doing. Both me and Chris, we were like immediately on the same page with that. Sure, we're gonna show you guys all the hot spots, but we were like, yo, if we're gonna do this, it needs to be at spots that are less famous and where we can just truly, do our thing. Yo, Kelly, true player for real, Triple Kelly. So Jennifer, I wouldn't use charcoal or I'd use a clay for the rubbing. It'd be less damaging to the stone. A lot of people use like pencils and crayons and whatnot. Get the imprint paper and use like a clay ball. It won't do any damage. So, but think about how epic this is going to be, guys. I'm going to Gettysburg, right? I'm going to Gettysburg. So that's epic in itself. We're going to start documenting Gettysburg, which means it's going to be literally, in our documentation rotation every couple of months now, which is awesome. And on top of that, if it couldn't get any more epic, Chris Netzel is going to join me.
Me.
If it couldn't get any more friggin' epic, we're definitely doing that bridge. If it couldn't get any more epic, let's have it be more epic. Let's get Chris involved, right?
Offers.
So now you're going to get Santa, you're going to get Netzel, and you're going to get Gettysburg all in one fucking shot for a couple of nights, And it's going to be just ooh-wee.
Right also.
Yep.
That by Dashboy.
Since Nishai.
Name.
Yo, Pepper Craig, true player for real. All right. Let me go get some fresh water. Get you guys set up. It's time to clean this last stone here. My friends, remember, we're trying to get to 30% for this session, so we do not lose our fragment tonight. I will not be on. I will be spending time with my family before I go on this trip.
Eddie's Webbo. Here at when.
Don't leave me.
Oh, I'll be right back, child. I'll be right back. I'm just going,
Here.
I'm just going to get some water, that's all. Just going to get some water.
For Mac.
Lost.
For example.
As to look.
Tom, Hawaii.
Here rat.
When did it happen?
CC what app? Anti.
How?
Me Dutch.
Eugene.
Why are you here?
Gleiches.
It's
This.
or. Snatus.
At Free Quick.
Them at cred.
Right.
Please.
Oh, to the way.
Ed.
Here.
You.
Here we go.
Leave me alone.
Uh-oh.
FXC.
Uh-oh. Something doesn't want to be bothered.
That.
Yeah, you're about to get consumed.
I know.
No, not you, Spirit.
And pause.
Here. Absolutely. Hour.
You're back.
Told you I'd come back, child.
Mars.
as she
Dirty.
I don't want dogs.
No energy.
This one is dirty. Oh, wait.
Wisdom.
Told you, Spider. Told you, I tried to warn you.
Hi, Binti.
You call it.
Definitely Anna.
SHD.
Your faith.
Definitely Anna.
Please go.
Do you want me to go? I can stop if you want.
Oh Lord. Ask.
Kevin.
Ask. Mike.
Oswald.
David.
Eddie.
Ed.
AI.
Up.
Pernazari.
Ham.
Him. As I can. G.
Clean, clean, clean.
Clean, clean, clean. That's it, Spirit.
Close it.
That's
C.
how we do.
On that.
We clean, clean, clean.
The Lord I know.
Backs are always so much easier than the fronts. I think one headstone I've ever done,
And throw you.
the back was more brutal than the front.
Season N.
Sorry you're lost. Where do you think you are?
Thou. N. On CT. Axdale.
Let me show you.
Okay. If you want to.
Cowgirls. Us. Us.
Have you met
You're pro.
Africa.
Video.
Fed. It's not easy.
Looking for me?
Ed.
Let's go get some fresh water.
Floppa.
Ed.
Water. And
where is it?
Eagle will.
us.
Here on Deer's a fact.
Hi. Disrespectful.
Why can't I come?
Reef.
Bible. Our past wars.
Accuracy. Dense. Ed. All.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
She's touching till again.
Ooh wee, yo. Hot dying chick, true player for real. Nah,
I was strong.
You were strong.
Also.
Yo, fucking chicks, you play it for real. Can't see green screen. I gotta wait for it to dry. The death dates look a lot more prominent though than the born dates.
Catherine, so.
Catherine? Who's Catherine? Thank you, Beth. V with the follow.
Here.
Wait. Yo, Mona May with the Happy Friday.
M.
Jettadol.
Wait. Well, Spirits, as this dries, what do you think of this headstone? Mary with the follow. Lena, true player for real.
Kidwell.
No real difference. It just looks cooler at night. Yo, Susan, true player for real. Toss me a little cray cray.
Danny.
Spirits, what do you think of the headstones? This one's drying right now. The other two are almost dry. They actually came out really well. Really well, you know? Nice and clean.
Vilnius.
They're faded because they're old, but...
Our bone flame.
Yo, Beth, you play it for real. Yo, SC girl with the sour buddy. Jennifer, I use D2 in situations where I cannot scrub the headstone.
TH gone.
It's great. You spray it, leave it, come back, spray it, leave it, come back, spray it, leave it. Do that like 8-9 times. The headstone will be brand new. Just takes a while, you know. But when I can scrub, that's when we use a little drop of dawn. I heard that, our bones flying. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Can I start breakdancing? Nah, Alex. Nah, I'm not a breakdancer. You know, Ranger King, I'm not a medium or a psychic. Can't help you there. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that.
Choked.
Oh, it's great stuff, Jennifer. Yo, I'm not knocking D2. A lot of people come in here saying that I'm doing this wrong and this, that, and the other. I'm nowhere near knocking D2. I think it's great. You were sad, Spirit? I'm sorry. I just, you know, if I'm cleaning something, I want the job done once. You know, and I want it done, you know, immediate. So, dawn works great. But there are some situations where headstones are too brittle. You know, they're going to topple over. They're a certain type of stone that flakes. You know, you don't want to scrub those. D2 or any biological solution is great for that. Yo, Geeky Kiki with the sour buddies. Yo, Peanut, you play it for real. Remember, my friends, I am not on tonight because I will be traveling to Gettysburg, and we will be at Gettysburg Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. Yo, Peanut, you play it for real. No, with the balloon crown.
Guys act.
And I will be with the incredible Chris Netzel, and we are going to have a blast. Well, Nocturnal depends on the cemetery. This one's actually run by, you know, a private company.
You hit the goal.
I hit the goal? No, I didn't hit the goal yet, Spirit. We're trying. 30%. We're trying. You know, it was just as simple as, hey, hi, this is what I'd like to do. Is it cool if I do it?
Patches.
Do you have any, you know, ways you want me to do this? It's that simple, you know?
High goal air.
No, I don't get paid to do this. The only time I ever make any money is, you know, the good people supporting the stream in general.
His horn.
How old are you?
I don't get paid by any external forces to clean these headstones. These families aren't around anymore. You know, I only pay attention to the
You.
older cemeteries and cemetery
I
parts.
want to.
Yo, Noah, you have a good one, my friend. Appreciate you. Michelle, true player for real. Jackie, true player for real.
Water.
In video.
Yo, Andrew, true player for real. Yo, Kiki with the flying panda. Jackie with the heart signal.
Up.
Yo, what up, Tezza?
You're Leo.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. No, I'm not a Leo spirit. I'm a Sagittarius.
Heard you.
I wouldn't accept payment for this anyway. Like, if like a relative, like a distant relative, showed up and's like, "Oh, I'd be like, "No, get out of here." I'd be like, "No, I don't want, you know." No, I don't get scared. I get excited. I love this shit. Yo, Hideaway, true player for real, with the hand heart. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I don't get scared. I get excited,
We're just a mess.
and not just over the creepy, scary stuff. Like, even like the more like, awesome things you can hear that aren't creepy or scary. Thank you, Sassy Susan. Yeah, probably talking to another spirit because I ain't a Leo. That's for sure. You know. Dev Dog with the follow. Thomas with the follow.
And
Ryan with the follow. Chris with the follow.
A.
Evelyn with the follow.
Stalker.
Yes, I am autistic. No, I mean altruistic. I'm autistic too, though. I got them tisms, a touch of them tisms. It's gotten me in trouble. Yeah, it's such a Sagittarius thing to do, right, Evelyn? Yo, Sarah with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hot Java Lava, true player for real.
Pies.
BNR.
Oh, they can. They can have full-blown conversations with themselves, like speaking to other spirits and with me, depending.
At.
N.
Yo, Mel Karema, true player for real. Yo, Nocturnal with the Panther Paws. Oh, wait.
Law.
42.
Them nines.
Joyce, we actually just cleaned 3 graves. We're waiting for this one to dry, and we cleaned these 2 earlier. All within the past hour and a half.
Roger Facey.
So we cleaned these 2 already, and we just got done giving this one a scrub. But these are actually very faded, so I'm not giving them another hit, even if they need it. We're just gonna, hope for the best. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Yo, Steven with the pink cassette. Yep. Tezza, I'm going to Gettysburg. I'm leaving tonight. So,
If you see us,
if I see you talk, so Mel, that's a complicated question, my friend. And
Our depth.
unfortunately, my account has been around for so long that the algorithm has a different take for everything my account has been through. And
People
I have to work a little harder than most for every person that comes in, every view. And there are factors that are out of my hands.
Not
A
exactly.
couple of nights ago, we ended up losing all our fragments, a series of Course of Lives, which completely tanked the algorithm. So now you're going to see a lot of people saying they can't get into the live, they're not being notified, all sorts of things. And that's out of my hands. There's only so much I can do. But once that happens, it is what it is. I'm trying, though. I'm trying my best to get it back when we were almost in the A2. Because when we had all those fragments and we were about to burst into the A2, we weren't experiencing any of these issues on the mass. We're experiencing them now. But it used to be a lot worse, so I guess that's a plus, right?
Where?
Yeah, no, it's not messing up. It's just the algorithm they have in place, you know. Yeah, Tezza. Yeah, I know. So that's why I can't stand when people are like, "Oh, John Santa's all about the money." No, motherfucker, I ain't all about the damn money. I'm about people coming into the live stream. That's the most important thing to a live stream. People. And if the people can't get in, guess what? If the people aren't being notified, guess what? It's the worst thing that can happen.
It's
And unfortunately for us, you know, the fact that I've been doing this for so long and been, I mean, guys, from 2021 to 2023, I streamed on TikTok once a week because the other 3 weeks I was banned. That shit has long-lasting
on our
implications,
Saturdays.
you know? But there is a silver lining. There is, if I can stay on the up and up long enough, the damage gets erased. I just haven't been able to do it. We stay for a bit, and then we lose the fragments, you know? Once I can get us in the A1, where we're staying in the A1, and there's no issues, all that damage will disappear.
Land, rear, and
Yo,
line.
Steven with the Panther paws. So, yeah, you remember that shit, right? Yeah, it's like a bad credit report,
Eyes.
Sherry. Yeah, Sarah, well, listen, you can't blame their loved ones. Their loved ones aren't alive anymore, you know? These are all old headstones.
Poses.
How'd I get dinged this time? We lost fragments, Flinted Spirits. We almost dropped down back to the down to the B. But luckily we gained a fragment last night. Saved that fragment. That's why I'm streaming now. And we have about a half hour to do it. You know? Yo, Bill's true player for real. Because guys, let's be real about something. If I go to Gettysburg and the algorithm's tanked for Gettysburg, I'm gonna be pissed. And no one could fucking blame me. You know what I mean? And guess what that's gonna do? Mess up the stream.
Zun.
Yo, Steven with the jolly Heartland.
And dog.
You know? But guys, here's the other unknown. Here's the crazy thing. Everything changes tomorrow. Right? Is it the 15th? Is that tomorrow? No. Everything changes on the 15th. We don't know what it's going to be like when the dust settles and what we're going to do, you know, what the algorithm's going to need. So, yo, Tezza with the autumn picnic. Yo, Charlie with the Sarah Buddy. So, Monday's the 15th. So, we'll find out, you know. The link for Discord, it's in my link tree. Damn, I have grave gunk all in my hair right now. I'm scrubbing that headstone. That headstone was the dirtiest. What's up, Corona? Yeah,
Dark deer or
yeah, there's three. 3 down stones right in front of me. Yeah, that's true, Sherry. Clean the headstone now. I'm not hearing from Anna. Anna Maria is her name. As the stone dries, I can see it. So, I don't know if it'll look like it by the time the stream is done, but once that dries, that stone there is going to look like these 2 stones here. Because we cleaned these earlier.
Meg.
Tezza, it worked. You got the double meow, which means you're a true player for real and the Meow Club. And then they're combining those two come the 15th.
Bye.
So SC Girl, copy the link tree and put it in your phone's browser and then go through the Discord link. Yo, Joseph, true player for real.
Thirsty.
Amanda.
spinning.
Mo, are you laughing at that video? Isn't that great? Spirit, man, we have a conversation. Are you taking drugs? What am I supposed to say to the spirit after that? Yeah, spirit, I am. Just walk away, right? I mean,
Come here.
Pastors.
well, so Mike, I could be wrong, yo, Lori, true player for real, but I think to get rid of the gray meow and have it be colored, you need to drop the true player for real. That's what that one is, and then you have your meow badge for the meow club.
Guardian.
Definitely Sparks. You know, there's an auto notifier that notifies you when I'm live.
Speakerly.
Near.
Near. Oh shit! I'm out of candy canes. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
And sweeten.
That ain't good.
Al.
Oh well. Yo, listen with the file. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we. We are using Ghost Tube Original and Transcend Theory for this session.
Are you sick?
Who fat the sass?
No, I'm not sick, Spirit. Just chilling. Watching headstones dry.
And now your time.
Sit down.
I am sitting. Just sitting watching headstones dry.
Out here. You're regular.
I am a regular. You're right. Yo, 250K likes. You guys rock. Thank you for tapping that screen. The heart me. Yo, Knight. Oh, wait. All right, that person single-handedly just filled up the BS meter. Is that crazy?
I have rare bite.
You know? Where is the damn... There it is.
Sister.
Oh, wait.
His.
How about that? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that phenomenal?
Roy.
In mine.
That's it. BS meter has been filled up that quick.
Grip.
That quick, guys. Sometimes it doesn't take much.
For go.
Sometimes it's too big and it won't fill up, you know?
Why?
Yo, Lisa, you play it for real. Why? Depends on my mood, you know? I got a lot going on today. I'm getting it from every angle from everybody with all sorts of things, you know?
Much.
I'm going to be honest. Today, before I got here, was the type of day where I was going to tell everybody to F off, you know? And, like, really just give people a piece of my mind. I was getting it from every angle. And I just wanted to be like, yo, I'm a simple creature, right? I'd like to return to simpler times. Today, I was this close to doing it. I was getting it from everywhere. It was funny, too. My wife called me right when I got to the cemetery. And she started talking. And then I started talking. And she goes, oh, what's going on with you? I hear it in your voice. I'm going to stop talking. And I'm like, what were you going to say, babe? What shit do you want to pile on? You know? And she's just like, nope. She's like, I know you. She goes, what can I help with? And I'm like, babe, you're amazing. I was like, don't worry about it. I was like, you got so many other things to worry about. And then she offered to help with the laundry. No, Thorn, those are the true player flexes. That's part of it. You know?
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, no, she's amazing. Yo, Spencer should play it for real.
Blinding.
Wow, look how faded that is, guys.
Children.
Anna's headstone is faded. It's more faded than her mother's. Yo, Vanna should play it for real. Thorin should play it for real. But you guys know how that goes. That goes with anybody. Everybody's life is very similar in that aspect. When you got something going on, that's when the shitstorm happens. You know? Yo, Multiverse should play it for real.
Perfume.
Vanna and Thorn should play us for real. You know, that's when the shitstorm happens, right? It's just the way it is. Always.
Jordy.
Always. Wow.
Huh.
Yep. I'll give you a prime example of this, right? I get a call from management, from both management, from the tower, the building over at the tower, and another call from the undisclosed location. Okay?
Not here.
Undisclosed, literally on the way to the cemetery, undisclosed location. John, there's a problem with one of the tenants putting their garbage outside their door. Do you know anything about this? And I'm like, yeah, they do it all the time, no matter what you tell them.
You know.
Okay, well, if you see it, can you please clean it up? Yeah, how about no? How about no? How about they stop putting it out their door and they stop being lazy? How about no? I'm not cleaning it up.
However, look.
Right? And then that starts an argument, okay? An argument you don't need. And it's like, no, I'm not, no. Not happening, right?
Come on.
So that's bullshit because then they'll all do it, okay? So I'm dealing with that, okay? Then I get a phone call from from where the tower is. Hey, John, we haven't received September's rent yet. Yeah, you did. Handed it to your secretary personally, and they made a copy of the check.
Have to see.
Hey, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. You know? Like, dude, insane.
Nah.
That's just two things. So I was ready. I was in that, fuck everything sort of day. Starting off, which is the mentality you don't want when you're about to go have a good time at Gettysburg, right? You know what I mean? Going to Gettysburg all high strung. All
That's
frizzled
it.
up.
Real.
Yep, then you got on my ass. Dude, listen, you're different. Gary, you're different, right? Because
I'm not.
you're different. These other two things that I just brought up, like, I'll destroy them. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I wouldn't destroy you. I'd destroy them. Yo, Cassandra should play it for real, right? You get what I'm saying? So, but it did add to it, sure.
Stupid.
I was about to go march into both of their offices after this
Hey, Nafla.
and just completely burn bridges, you know what I'm saying?
Me.
Then I get the text message from one of them. Oh, we found it. Sorry to bother you. No, you're not sorry.
Us.
And you're bothering me. Shit. There's a bunch of other stupid shit. But it's just stupid shit. That was you on Tuesday? Dude, it's just crazy,
Only fine.
It's just crazy. But I plan on having an excellent evening with my family of laughter and fun,
Have.
So that always just makes me so much more grounded and better. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Yo, Smarasset should play it for real. Hell yeah, 1971. So Cassandra, we saved the fragment, right? And in order to save the fragment 100% right now, we literally have 18 minutes to get to 30%. I think at that, we should be good if I don't go on tonight, which I can't go on tonight. I don't know what we're at right now. I think anything below 40% is very dangerous levels.
EST.
Oh, you're going to Fright Fest? Fright Fest, is that Six Flags, right? Yeah, it's dangerous levels. We need to try to get that 49 to 30%. So we don't lose that fragment. Because like I said, guys, if I go into Gettysburg and you got to think of it from a business standpoint, I'm always so transparent with you guys with this. More than any other creator on this app, right? And you guys know this. If I go to Gettysburg and the algorithm is shot because we lost fragments, that is going to go into play so hard for future trips anywhere. Yo, Jamaican Flower, true player for real. Christine with the sour buddy, right? Literally anywhere. Because then it's like, why am I going to spend all this money, which then gets wasted because nobody can come into the live? Yo, Christine, true player for real, right? Think about it. How do we gain? We save and gain fragments through gifts. So, sweetheart, true player for real. So you think about it like that, right? All of a sudden, things are high up. We're doing well, right? We're on the up and up. I plan a trip. By the time I go to the trip, there's 300 people in the chat, and everyone else is like, yo, I can't get into the live. That turns people off from watching. Turns me off from planning trips. Yo, Josh with the file, so.
Oh, sir.
It's a big thing. We definitely don't want to lose that fragment going in. Yo, Michelle with the travel with you. Travel with you. Well, that looked different. Travel with you.
S.A.
I just want to travel with you. Or like that time we planned the cottage and we got banned on TikTok.
Nations.
On here.
That was different.
The grave.
Thank you, Smarassi. That was different, dude. I was so pissed.
Keep recording. Hello.
But I gotta say this, and this is where TikTok takes care of their creators. There was a whole thing going on, and when I actually told my live manager about the whole debacle, he turned around and was able to get me free promotion, which I haven't used yet. Yo, Michelle with the galaxy. Butterfly in the sky. On top of one that I won already, I can get twice as high. Yo, Charlie, ooh wee with the big bloops. Yeah, so he was like, oh shit, John, I'm so sorry about that, this, that, and the other. Here's what I can do for you to make up for that. When is it? It's whenever I want it. Marcos with the follow. I'm saving it for bigger events, there's no expiration on it.
Our good.
So.
Horse.
Ashley with the follow, welcome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But it was like, dude, I planned this whole thing, and remember we got the double ban and I was able to get one of them removed but the other one not. That happened in the fireplace room. Yo, Smarassi with the galaxy. The last time I actually heard Edward. Butterfly in the sky. I can get twice as high. So, yep.
Bible.
Dude, I really... Listen, guys, you have no idea how much I am praying to the universe. Literally offering up myself to the universe. That come the 15th, the dynamics change. You know what I... really, and I can, see what's going on with this whole true player for real super meow thing. See how it affects the algorithm. I hope. If it does, it'll be great for us. Oh, the 15th's your birthday? Oh, wee. Make sure you check in. I'm going to sing you happy birthday. Yeah, we don't have to worry about saving fragments. There's so many times where I wanted to do bonus sessions that, you know, I couldn't do because we didn't even, you know, we barely saved the fragment, right? How cool would it be just to be like, oh, okay, we're at X amount of subs? Yeah, we're going to do a bonus session. Yeah, we're going to do this. Yeah, don't worry about that, you know?
Grace to dry.
Oh, it just said graves to dry. No, I can't feel you, Spirit, but that's what we're doing. We're literally waiting for this headstone to finish drying. It's actually drying up pretty nice. Yeah, me.
You.
Watching.
Wow, crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Miss Fine with the follow. Dude, that's why, guys, that's why I talk about, like, I wish, like, 2 years ago when I saw all this happening, I just restarted. You know, that's one of my big regrets is I didn't restart this account. You know, one of my big regrets. Because I hate it. I hate how people don't understand. People think I'm all about the money. You know, people think this. I can't stand that shit. And it's like, yo, you don't understand the motivation. You know? The damn ranking has nothing to do with the money. It has to do with the people. And for all those that were questioning it when I first started bringing it up, you guys know because you've seen it. You've seen what it was like last month when we were on the up and up. All the new faces, all the people, you know?
And
then what happened? 3 straight days of losing fragments. Right before Gettysburg, too. I was just like, that's my luck. Good for me, you know? Let me spend all this money just to flush it down the drain. Yo, Crazy Kelly, true player for real. But hey, I'm still going to try to have a good time. It's just unfortunate that, you know, some of you might not be able to see it. You know? I mean, that's the only way for me to describe it, really.
us.
Oh, you'll be able to see it from Chris's perspective, sure. But then again, what we're planning is going to be 2 communities coming together, working together. So we're going to need to be on the up and up for it to work. Yo, Heather, true player for real.
This.
Damn, look how good this one turned out. Little spot on the top, but that's all right. It's so faded.
Or
It's so faded.
It's all in yet.
Oh, I don't know where we're at now. I have to check.
also
And in.
Oh, shit, we're at 46%, yo. 9 minutes, 46% left. Yo. Who just sent in the flying jets?
watch.
Yo, Jess with the flying jets. Yo, appreciate you, Jess. Yo, Twinkle Twinkle. On auto renewal, ooh-wee.
Using cry.
Menu.
Yo, KB, true player for real, number 725. Wow, these came out really good. I am very pleased.
Time.
Wee Squirrel. Squirrel, you know how I feel about that. If you cannot support financially, there are other things that, and this goes for everybody. Squirrel knows, but I'm using Squirrel as an example for everybody. If you cannot support financially, yo, Cassandra with the sour buddy, tapping that screen, sharing the live, and commenting are 3 things that are free
You know.
and help out like you wouldn't believe. Yo, Heather with the hand heart.
Show yourself.
Yo, appreciate all those tap shares and gifts. I am really pleased with the way these three came out. I am really, really pleased.
Eyes.
There's a reason why I'm actually really pleased and happy, because they're just getting better and better as they dry and time goes on. Guess what? This wasn't D1. Just so you know.
Huddles.
I didn't use D1 to clean these. Take a guess what I used to clean these.
Row.
Take a guess.
Ed.
It's a joke, but I said I'd do it. Well, Dawn's D1. Good old Dawn is D1.
It all
That's it, Judy. D3, baby. That is D3. That is my own personal mixture of a biological solution and Dawn.
Our 2A's lines.
I use a language model to help me get the right amount per how much water I'm using.
FL.
Now,
True.
if it holds up well, these stones
You can't understand.
will look great when I'm done and get cleaner after I leave.
Or a name.
Biological solution. So, for example, D2 is a biological solution. Wet and forget it is a biological solution. There's so many different ones.
Run away.
Yeah. This is D3. My own personal concoction.
On any.
Yo, Westfall with the crystal crown. Ooh, wee. Yep. Yeah, Windex.
Me.
Guys, if midnight comes and I check and we save that fragment, my nipples are going to be so fucking hard, it's not even funny. Okay? And yes, I said it just like that. You know? They're going to be just so hard. On the way to Gettysburg. Yo, Mona May! With the diamond gun. But yeah, no, this was D3. I finally did it. I finally made it. You know, I think it's working great.
My kid. We're open.
Yo, Steven with the manifesting. Damn, yo, 37%. Ooh, wait.
Busy fact.
Yo, Heather subscribing. Appreciate that. Meow, meow.
You.
I don't.
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, it was a hell of a jump.
Next time.
Yeah, we definitely have a fighting chance. I mean, listen, the closer to 20%, the better, obviously. Increases our chances even more. But if my calculations are correct, 30% should do it.
Him.
Yeah,
What to use.
yeah. Yo, Jackie with the hand signal. Well, listen, what we're doing, and the reason why I'm pushing this so hard, is I want to make sure, and you can't blame me for this, I want to make sure by the time this trip is done that I am either about to burst into the A2 or I am, well endowed in the A3, and also Netzel is in the A rank. Because he deserves to be in the A rank. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure with both our communities coming together, that could be achieved. And what do you guys get out of that? What do you guys get out of that happening? Well, you guys get us all fucking night until the sun rises is what you get out of that.
And thank you.
Yo, Erica subscribing. Ooh, wee. That's what happens when that happens. And we are prepared and ready. I have all the battery packs for us ready to go. We're going to be walking around. When the batteries get low, we sit down and charge. We stay live, and we go out and do it again. Private access to the battlefields.
Side of the box below.
You know, it's going to be awesome. And the second that sun starts to peek through the horizon, that's when we're going to be like, ooh, to the wee. Yo, Wilderness, I shit you not,
As well.
Brian the Mod went, okay, and literally got a case of his monsters, a case of Netzel's monsters, and a case of my monsters, plus two cases of water.
School.
Who is
You
that?
know? Nope, I'm bringing both thermals. I'm going to give, let Chris use one, and I'm going to have one.
4. Yeah.
I heard that, Squirrel. It sounded like something about the box below. Yo, Cassandra with the confetti. Oh, yeah, Brian's
And
awesome.
Get nourished.
Helen.
Yep. And yes, I've already taken care of Brian for the trip. He's getting paid for this. As he should. He's doing a lot of driving. He's driving my fat ass. He's driving Netzel. A lot of friggin' driving for Brian. And I'm going to make him meatballs this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a good guy. Ooh, wait, 37%. If we can get closer. Bubba with the follow. Welcome. Donna, true player for real.
Why?
Yeah.
Some.
I don't know if I'm going to stream dinner, guys. Brian and Chris might want to eat in peace without being live. You know what I mean? So, well, I plan on cooking the whole weekend because I have to save money somehow.
KC's riot.
So I already told them. I was like, guys, the second we get to Gettysburg, we're hitting the grocery store. We're stocking up because it's going to be 4 days. 3 men, we need to eat. So we're going to plan our, dinners out. So that's true. Yep, he is single and ready to mingle. Brian the Mod is. So, the Piggly Wiggly.
Here.
Yeah, we were just going to go to the grocery store and get the basics,
Girl.
We're going to go get the basics.
Hello.
Yo, Tanja, you play it for real. I'm thinking sausage and peppers, Philly cheesesteaks, spaghetti and meatballs. And by that, sausage, other things floating around in there too. And then I haven't figured out, right? Because that's,
Here.
yeah. Saturday is going to be most likely the meatballs.
Mine.
Yeah, I have one more meal to plan out. I'm going to cook because, look at me. Yo, Amanda with the follow. I could cook.
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly that these headstones came out great. Want me to mail you some? Oh, wait.
In the future.
In the future. Well, I actually might do a big vat of meatballs for and have them for the after party. I was thinking of doing. Because we're all going to be, drinking and whatnot. How great would it be having a couple burners waiting in the tower? Some amita balls.
And wash.
So, thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Yo, over 300K likes, you guys rock. Appreciate them taps.
More.
We, my friends. Unfortunately, it is time for... does Chris have bad stomach too? No shit. I didn't know that. Fuck yeah. I have IBS real bad.
Fast be a brusher.
Yeah, Sherry. Isn't it crazy?
He hides.
Yeah.
Or eat.
Tacos are not his friend. Well, I'm not doing tacos. I love tacos. But tacos. FedEx it to you overnight, Spicy? What, the Philly cheesesteaks? Or are you talking about the pecancha steaks? I make these Brazilian steaks that are really good. They're called pecancha steak. I think if you're Brazilian, you're laughing your ass off right now how I pronounce that. But those are good for the grill. You season them up, put them on the grill. Oh, wait.
How old are you?
Yeah, it depends. Yeah. Mine's stress.
I,
You know, if any sort of stress fucks me up. So, yes, today my stomach is doing all sorts of crazy shit, and I'm going to blow up the bathroom when I get back to the tower, once I get everything on the charger. You know. Oh, you're talking about the brajol. When I streamed me doing the sauce and the meatballs, that's brajol. Right? I think that's what I didn't make that. I got that from a deli, but you have to cook it. I didn't prepare it, I mean. Yeah. I didn't prepare those. Those were prepared by a deli. I did cook them, but I didn't prepare them. Everything else I prepared. I didn't have time to do brajol by hand. They're good. Michelle, I won't be on tonight, my friend.
that August stream you will.
I won't be on tonight. Yo, Mona May with the autumn picnic. Yeah, I won't be on tonight. Tonight I'm hanging out with the family and just going and then heading to Gettysburg at 1 a.m. Well, technically we're going to Baltimore first because Chris is flying in that way. And then we're staying at one place overnight. Not even overnight, early morning, getting like 4 hours sleep. Chris comes in the morning. We're picking him up, and then we're heading to Gettysburg.
Also,
So
August.
that's the battle plan. Yeah, that's how we're doing it.
how old is Deehee?
Message.
So, yep.
Riot.
That is the battle plan.
To an end.
I'm not sure. It's you're not flying all the way across the country, but he's flying a pretty distance, you know. It's not like New York, Cali,
Seat.
but it's still Texas to Maryland, right? Isn't that where? Yeah.
Day.
Go.
That's it. The time has arrived, Sherry.
Where am I?
The time has arrived. Well, I'm not flying, Mars. I'm driving. Yeah, Alaska to New York is ridiculous where you had to go. You know? You would think it'd be a short flight. Oh, no, it's not, because it's on the other side over there. Yeah, no. You gotta go all the way to Seattle and then Seattle to Alaska. Yeah, that's long. It's a flight though. You know, Texas to over here is a flight.
Find it.
That's the other reason why I'm taking care of everything. You know? It's a lot. It's going to be a lot for Chris to do all that. And it's like, yo, I got that. I planned on doing it anyway. Let me hook the boy up, right? If I had the money, I'd pay for his plane ticket too. Maybe in the future. Get him out over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got you, Chris. Let's go pinch our nip-nips together.
It's it through.
Let's go pinch our nip-nips together.
Killing.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I think these three came out great.
Library.
They were in horrible shape. You know? Oh, he already said it, Seuss. He already said it. Straight up. He was like, John, his exact words, John, take care of your plane ticket. I got you with everything when you come to Texas. So in the future, I will plan of taking advantage of that and going over to Texas with him, because there's places in Texas that I want to go to as well, you know? So, oh yeah, he already That's on the table. So,
Matt.
wow, dude. It just said Matt. I shit you not. My driver's walking over here. It just said Matt. That's fucking wild, spirits. Matt's like, hello. Oh, man. All right, guys. My driver's here. It is time for me to go. Oh, wait. I don't know where we're at. Hopefully it's good enough. Hopefully it's good enough. Oh, wait. I don't know. Where we at anyway?
Find me.
Find you? Damn, we were close. We were at 35%. We were close. Yeah, hopefully it's good enough. Oh, wait. My friends, thank you for the likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts. Everybody that's subscribed, everybody that stays subscribed, and mods for holding it down. You guys rock. I appreciate you all. Thank you for joining me for these headstone cleanings. They came out pretty damn well. We did our first test run with D3,
Come here.
and it worked great. If you don't know what D3 is, it is a dawn/biological solution. Ooh wee. I think they came out great.
For her.
Right? Crazy. Ooh wee.
This thing.
Everybody, I'll see you tomorrow.